Hello, collective. How is everyone doing today? I hope everyone is having a beautiful moment, time, wherever you are at, okay? It is maybe like 4 or 5 where I'm at on a good old Sunday morning. I don't know why I said that. Before starting this reading, I heard don't drink, okay? So if someone was either asking you to drink or you want to go have a drink somewhere, maybe it's not the best time to do it. Maybe where you're going, you need all of your awareness, all of your attention. You need to be present. Maybe there's a sign. I'm hearing a sign in the moment. Maybe you're looking for some type of sign or some type of direction from the divine. I would definitely listen to your surroundings, okay? Pay attention to your surroundings. What are they telling you? How are they making you feel? Who are you surrounding yourself by, okay? And how do you feel around those people? All right, let's get into the energy. What have y'all been up to? What are you guys healing? I kind of want to go in with some oracle cards first, honestly, but maybe, I don't know. We'll see. I feel like doing a little bit of tarot. Let's see what my collective that I read for has going on in this present moment. What does the collective have going on? What's going on with the collective? My collective that I read for, what is going on? Okay. So far we have the King of Pentacles. All right. Hello, sir. How are you doing? We have the Three of Pentacles. All right. Earth energy out on the table. We have the Knight of Swords coming through real strong, real masculine. Okay. Somebody could be getting approached by a masculine. I feel like with this Three of Pentacles here, there's a masculine or a masculine energy out there who has been looking, waiting, watching, and they are about to make their move. They're about to take some sort of action, okay? So somebody could have been planning a trip to somewhere and you're finally taking that trip, okay? You guys finally made it out the group chat. Congratulations, okay? If this doesn't have to do with travel, back to this relationship energy, which is something I heard before doing this reading. There could be somebody getting ready to make a choice between the people that they are dating. Someone was maybe courting multiple people or just dating. And it's like they've jotted down all their notes. They talked to their spirit guides about it. They talked to God about it. The ancestors confirmed it. And it's just like, this is the one. So somebody could be getting ready to take a next step in love. Okay. Somebody could be getting ready to get proposed to. All right. Someone... I don't see triplets, but I feel like I just need to say it. Someone could be having triplets. Okay. All right. Like a surprise, like, okay, you thought you were having twins and then like the baby was hiding, you know, behind the other babies. I don't know, y'all, but that's just what I'm getting. So, all right, congratulations to you, whoever you are, on your babies, on your triplets. All right. Somebody is planning to make a financial move that puts them, ooh, I heard in a deficit. In a financial deficit. All right, let's get more energy. I'm hearing congregate and I'm hearing confirm. Okay, I'm hearing congregate and I'm hearing confirm. Ace of Swords, the Fool, Five of Swords with the Moon reverse. Congregate and confirm. Does this energy have anything to do with the energy that we were just talking about? I heard yes is biological. This is gonna get super deep. So I'm getting 2 messages. Let's see which one wants to come first. It's biological. Something is in your DNA. And this doesn't come across as like bad, like, you know, I'm also hearing there's a substance in your DNA. There's a substance like in your bloodstream. So if you're doing a detox, it's like you may need to detox some more. Okay. I'm hearing a chemical reference. All right. The Ace of Pentacles has been popping up lately. If you're taking some form of pills, it's giving like ibuprofen, or it's giving like anything. I'm hearing seduces. So like I said in the beginning, if you were thinking about drinking or maybe possibly going out with some friends, spending some money with some people, maybe you don't know, maybe you just met, you know, I would either like BYOB or not drink at all. Yeah. Okay. But if you were trying to like detox from maybe a certain pill or a certain drug, it's still in your system, and that could be maybe why you're feeling maybe a little agitated. Okay, maybe a little quick to respond when you need to kind of like, okay, chill, you know, just, yeah, take a little chill pill, okay. Something is still in your DNA, it's biological. And you know, I could only hope that, you know, there are no mothers who are carrying and, you know, are doing any form of a substance or anything that's harmful or would be harmful to your baby while it's in the womb. Okay, you know, just be mindful of what you put into your body, because your baby takes in that nutrients. Your baby is taking in everything and anything that you take in. Okay, emotions, thoughts, your spiritual essence. Okay, your baby feels everything. Okay. There's something you learned from someone and you're gonna put it into action and incorporate this into your daily lifestyle. I'm hearing magic, but I'm also saying just like someone could just be getting mentored by someone, and you're learning and you're mastering, and you're at this 3 of Pentacles stage where it's like, okay, well, let me integrate some of the things that I learned and let me see where that takes me. And you're sitting pretty confidently with this King of Pentacles and Knight of Swords energy. We're sitting pretty confidently. Okay. Now, I want to get to it's, I mean, I don't know if it's biological is still at the forefront, but I'm going to get into the Moon reverse, the 5 of Swords, the Fool, and the Ace of Swords, okay? So let's see what this energy is talking about, because I'm not sure if it has anything to do with it, but it says it's biological. So there's something that is connected to both energies that we need to discuss today, okay? Let's see what it is. I just heard flight 828. And I think, was that in Manifest? Was that in that show Manifest, which is such a good show? I was literally thinking about it before getting on here to do a reading, because I saw something about something on TikTok. Okay, you know how we can go into the rabbit hole. Saw something about something and it made me think about Manifest, and I was like, oh, okay, maybe I'll watch it again, you know. But something about the number 828 is significant, okay? The number 18 could be significant. The number 9 is definitely significant because we are in a 9 year, okay? There's this message about confidence coming through, and if you are having trouble about making a decision to do something, or there's like this internal battle when it comes to maybe moving forward in a process, it's safe to move forward. We have the moon reverse and the in the Fool here. Okay, it's like the person you are right now is very capable enough on making your outcome be what you want it to be, whoever that's for. There's somebody in this Three of Pentacles energy who is putting in the work, putting in the effort, you know, and it's just like you're doing what it takes in order to grow and enhance on whatever journey you're in. You know, if you were trying to grow your finances, if you're trying to grow spiritually, if you're trying to grow emotionally, mentally, physically, and there's some form of resistance, the divine says to push through with this Knight of Swords. There's some form of resistance, or there's some form of a blockage that you come across, and the Fool comes here and says, have an open mind. Have an open mind. Now that you know what you need to do, where you need to go, how you need to move, and who you need to be around, okay? Have an open mind. I'm hearing the word confiscate. Confiscate. And I'm seeing something in like TSA being confiscated from somebody. If you have something in your bag, hide it better. Okay? Like, if you're like trying to go out of the country with a substance, I'm not really sure if that's a good idea. I feel like the divine is just like, you know, maybe you can find whatever you're looking for when you get there, but to bring it is just probably not the best idea. Also, I keep getting like this a lingering spirit energy. Some of you guys need to cleanse your energies. There's like this lingering spirit. I don't know if it comes across like I'm not gonna say the energy is white, but I see it in white, like a white hat, white flowy. And I'm just seeing it out the corner of my eye, and I'm like, okay, I know there's nothing behind me, and there's nothing but a wall and plants, you know, and it's just like, what am I seeing? If you've been seeing like shadow people, or if you've been like, your senses are a lot more sensitive than what they have been, I feel like you're getting ready to find out how to use these senses, okay? Diving into whoever is integrating magic, the awareness of the magical properties of Earth and being a human, okay? Someone's developing that skill set, that mindset. I'm hearing outer space, negative, outer space. Maybe there's like this place that you go where the energy just does not feel as welcoming as you would hoped it would be. You are put into that space in order to be the light. You were put in that space in order to be the example, a leader. So whoever is in this Three of Pentacles energy, whoever is in like this atmosphere, you are meant to be this teacher. You have already integrated the things that you needed to integrate, and now you are learning a different skill set, which means tolerating those or people, places, and things that could possibly bog down your energy. Okay, I see whoever's in this energy moving to the Four of Pentacles and being able to protect their money, to protect their assets, to protect their energy. Okay, protect what they've been working on. If you feel like you have holes in your aura, you're going to learn and understand how to protect yourself better. There may be things that you need to incorporate or add or clean up. Okay, so that you are protecting yourself, closing your chakras, sealing them, closing your field. Okay, you're going to find out what to do, how to do it, and then you're going to move forward. I'm hearing someone is in, I'm hearing legal space. This could be within a law firm. I'm hearing legal entrepreneur. Okay. you know, someone could be opening up their own law firm, but also it's just like, shouldn't you already be legal if you're doing your entrepreneur journey? But not too much, because I don't know. You know, I'm sure there are ins and outs to that I don't know. And it's just like, make sure you cover yourself. CYA, cover your ass. All right. Make sure you have the insurance that you need. Make sure you have the right people behind you, supporting you. Make sure you have all the facts. Okay, someone is going into court, and I see someone drawing something. Okay, I see someone drawing. Maybe there's like a sketch. Maybe someone is asked to look at, what is it? When people go into those rooms and it's those, the two-sided mirrors, and you're just like, is this the guy? Is this the guy? I can't think of the name right now, but I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about at this point. And it's just like, is this person? You know, if you could draw this person, what would it look like? Okay. Someone posing as innocent isn't as innocent as they think they are, or they portray themselves to be. They're just very smart, very calculated, and confident in themselves when they go to make certain decisions. And that's how they end up winning the war. That's how they end up winning the battle. Whether they're wrong or not doesn't matter. They're smarter. They know more information. They've unlocked more codes within their DNA in order to be able to access the realms that only their code can gain access to. And they're using it. You could have people upset or jealous or envying or just really vexed within their spirit because you know how to play the game better than they do. And maybe you got people trying to learn from you. Maybe you're teaching people the game so they can go out and master this for themselves, and each one teach one type of thing. Okay? It's so crazy how this is coming up, but I definitely was not in the mood to do a reading today. I just came back from DC, and you know, I had a ball, went to go see family, had so much fun laughing and talking. Oh my God, like that's literally all we do is like laugh, and I eat it up every time. It just never disappoints. And I don't know why I was saying that. Oh yeah, because I didn't want to do a reading. And like just after driving, I was so exhausted. But there was this energy, like I'm scrolling on TikTok and I'm seeing myself in another person, right? Because we're a mirror. I'm seeing someone else give readings. I'm seeing someone else, pulling tarot, doing oracle, giving a divine message. And I'm just like, I know I'm supposed to be doing this, but I'm not. And I'm laying here. I feel like I'm resting, but I'm well rested. I've gotten up, I've eaten, I've taken a long nap. So I have my energy. And it's just like I'm seeing these people do what I've been told to do, and I'm not doing it. And I'm just like, when am I going to stop living through other people and be disciplined enough to do what I've been asked to do? Okay? And that could be someone's lesson, someone's story, someone's experience. Maybe you've been asked to do something and you have to put in the effort. It's the effort. It's the energy created just by you doing it, just by you being with it, just by you being present with it. And it's almost like you defeat something within yourself. It's like gaining that confidence every time you show yourself or prove to yourself that you can do something, that you can get out of your comfort zone and be okay, not in that comfort zone. It's like you prove to yourself that it's just like, I'm okay, everything's okay. What was I worried for? I'm 21 minutes in with 6 cards out. I'm just like, oh, well, I guess this isn't so bad, and it just takes taking a risk. The sun is leaving me. Hold on, guys. I don't know if this makes it any better. Ooh, I'm breaking out. I had cheese sticks, but hopefully the buzzing doesn't, take away from the experience of this message, okay? All you needed to do was take a risk on yourself. All you needed to do was bet on yourself. All you needed to do was bet on your genius. Someone is so smart and they don't know it. Or they do know it, or they just play it off like, And maybe this is what this conflicting energy is. It's just like, someone doesn't realize how smart their decisions have been and where that is going to take them or where it's taking them. There's someone who is just like beating their own odds, and soon enough you're going to see, and we just had a Pisces new moon. I love how this is coming to me as the new moon instead of just the moon reverse. It's like you're coming into knowledge and awareness that you've always been it. You are the bag. Like, you are the bag. These limiting beliefs, or these just conflicting beliefs, maybe going through, I don't know why I'm just hearing a cognizant deficit, a cognizant deficit, a deficit of being cognitive, okay? Cognitive function is something it's like you're realizing that if you really just put in the effort wholeheartedly with no expectations, that you will meet your limiting beliefs, or these conflicting thoughts and beliefs are going to be met with your effort, and you're going to win every time. Every time you're going to win. Like, there's no faking it, there's no funking it, there is just, it's just it. It's just it. I want to pull some oracle. I'm not sure if this would be a shorter reading, but since we had a new moon and we talked about the moon, we can get some cards on the moon. Okay, let's see. For my collective in this energy of realizing their genius and feeling comfortable in their genius. Wow. If you weren't comfortable in your skin yet, you're getting ready to be. If you weren't comfortable in your skin yet, you're getting ready to be. If you weren't comfortable in your genius yet, you're getting ready to be. If you weren't comfort with the effort that you were putting into something, you're getting ready to be. You're getting ready to be comforted in regards to how you put in effort. It's going to be easy. It's going to be with ease. I don't want to say easy because we still have the Five of Swords here, which is a battle of something. It's not going to be easy, but the pace that you are going at is going to be with ease for you. This is going to be something that's comfortable. It's going to be comfortable for you. Okay? There are some people who like a fast-paced environment. Okay? And it just works well for them. They stay busy. They're active. They're on their feet. And then there's other people who sit or who go slow, and who have a slow morning routine, and they do everything very intentionally. Not saying that the people with speed don't do things intentionally or maybe slowly, because we all have, it's subjective. Okay? Your pace is not my pace. Your fast is not my fast. Okay? So you have to take that into consideration and not compare. Okay? You cannot compare at this stage of your journey. I feel like that is, it's going to defeat you. It's going to hinder you more to compare yourself rather than, moving at your own speed or a pace that works for you. There are also people who have been moving in this slow pace, and the energy is going to pick up with the Knight of Swords here. The energy is going to pick up, and you're going to be able to grasp things quicker. You're going to be able to understand things a lot quicker. You're going to be able to see the battle coming a lot quicker, and you're going to be able to take the risk anyway. I got chills. What if you saw the battle coming before it happened and you took the risk anyway? What if God put you in your future or showed you your future self and you said, oh, I'll be okay, and take the battle anyway and fight the battle anyway? The smartest thing you can do is move and flow with the conflict. Even if you feel like you lost some, like you win some, you lose some, ascending that perspective to a higher truth so you feel light enough to move forward. So there's no shame, there's no guilt holding you back. Wow. Let's get to these cards. Thank you. Full moon in Cancer. Let your fears dissolve. Let your fears dissolve. The Five of Swords right here. Let your fears dissolve. Your fear of conflict. Your fear of it not being perfect enough. Your fear of making a dumb decision. Your fear of not being financially ready or stable to have the life or the person that you want, or to be the person that you want. Letting your fear stop you from taking action towards the things that you really want. don't allow your fear to enable you being consumed in the battle, being lost in the battle. Don't just go take risks just because you think that this is the resistance that you need to push through. You need to be smart about your moves. Be smart about the thoughts that you allow to move you. Okay. All right, we have the last quarter moon in Aquarius. Reflect on your priorities. Okay. Reflect on your priorities. And then we have last quarter moon in Aries. Work through your feelings. So you may want to look up the energy of the last quarter moon, or what the last quarter moon signifies, in order to give you a deeper aspect of what these cards may be saying. Because if you're reflecting on your priorities and you're working through your feelings, what is actually a priority? Because if you aren't putting, I'm not gonna say if you're not putting how you feel about something in the forefront, but you should definitely know how you feel about something before moving forward. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a difference between, yeah, God is telling me to move. God is telling me to move. And I'm so scared. I have all these fears about moving. I don't, have a second income. I'm not financially stable enough to move. Yeah, I don't even have a passport, God. Why am I getting this feeling to move? Where would I even move to, God? I don't have any place in mind. What's affordable? What do I need to know about moving to other places? Okay. And it's just like reflecting on those feelings and understanding that, okay, I know I'm scared, but ultimately the smart thing to do is, one, listen to what God is saying, because you'll figure it out on the way. You'll be shown signs and synchronicities on the way. And also understanding and building that relationship with God to see if what God wants for you is what you want for you. Because there have been times where you want things for you, but God is just like, sorry, babe, that's not in alignment, So reflecting on your priorities and working through your feelings about those priorities are super imperative. So important. Okay? You guys, I want to get into the moon in 33:33 on the clock. Ooh. I just want to see what because it's like what you're, and some people could be definitely working through these feelings, whether the feelings are intense or whether you're just gaining clarity and truth and knowledge. And it's just like someone is being validated through the knowledge that they've come across while working through this conflict, which is amazing, because not even most people make it to being in the conflict. They just feel the conflict and they don't work their way through that energy. Okay? So this energy could definitely just be all up in your head, but with the moon reverse right here, I feel like there's this grounding effect to say, wait, but how do I actually feel about these feelings? How do I actually feel about these thoughts that I'm having? How do I actually feel about the effort that I'm putting in order to get somewhere? Okay? Definitely doing some soul searching, definitely doing some deep diving when it comes to what we want, how we want to do it. We have the Four of Wands. creating some form of stability for ourselves, for our family. Okay, let's clarify the moon reverse, please. Wow, the Emperor. And the cards are flipping. Oh my god. Y'all ever seen Roscoe Jenkins? And I forget what part it was, but the mom was like, oh my god. Okay. I see a gnat and it's going to drive me insane. Maybe I should spray him with some of this moon water, you know, get him right, all right? Because I'm sick of it. I'll spray any bug, okay? Spray with anything, all right? Can't spray bleach, you know, that'd be stupid. But the Empress and the Emperor. The Empress and the Emperor for the moon reverse is crazy. Because not only did we talk about the masculine energy, here's the feminine energy to balance it. Here's that working through your emotions. Here's that self-love that you need to carry you through this, to carry you through those limiting thoughts, those limiting beliefs, those limiting patterns, that limited way of speaking over yourself and speaking to other people. Someone is taking their power back, and I love it for them. We have 4 majors out, by the way. The Fool, the Moon reverse, the Empress, and the Emperor. It's like you have embodied, you know, this soul power, and you're going to go on a journey of being that soul power at its most fundamental state. It's like someone has finally stepped into their power, and now they're going to move like it. Not only have you stepped into your power, but you're going to move like it. You're going to assert yourself with some authority. Why can't I speak? Maybe this is new for you. Maybe this is an area where you're gaining confidence and putting in the effort to continue to show up in this soul power. I'm hearing solar power, okay? Someone is doing some solar plexus work. That's where we store our emotions. Someone's doing chakra work. I love it. I love it for you guys. There's not much coming out anymore. I don't feel like I need to... Let's see. I don't feel like I need to say anything else. I feel like the message has literally like said itself. Okay. I'm gonna get some what is this deck called? I'm sitting here trying to look at it upside down. The Magic of You Oracle cards. Alright. I'm gonna pull something from here and then I'm gonna close it out. Alright, y'all. It's so crazy how 38 minutes went by and I'm just like, it feels like I just started. Feels like I just started. And that's so beautiful about the journey. It's just like time is such an illusion. And it really just makes me feel like if you just do what you're being asked to by God, you'll never know. You'll just never know. And you just don't know what you don't know. And you'll just never know what you won't know. And it's just like, wow. I'm meant to see what I'm meant to see right now. I'm meant to, excuse me, confirmation burps, Lord. But I'm meant to give the messages that I'm meant to give right now. Like every day I made it my business to, I have 13 things that would bring me closer to the person I want to be, right? And it consists of so many different 13 things, so many, but it consists of 13 things that I have amassed over my journey that has just kind of stuck with me, or I've pushed it away and it's came back. And so I'm just like, okay, well, I'm gonna put all of these things into a bowl, and instead of watching TV, instead of, you know, cleaning up every 5 seconds, because my house is clean, okay, I just tend to maybe overdo it out of like a procrastination, boredom, and it's just like, oh well, I'd rather clean than to, you know, than to do what God's asking me sometimes because cleaning is within my comfort zone, and what God is calling me is out of my comfort zone. So I would rather do something that's not in my, that is out. I would rather do something that's in my comfort zone than to not do something in my comfort zone. I feel like whoever needed to hear that is like, get out of your comfort zone, please. Okay. But with that being said, it's just like I put all of that, those 13 things into a bowl, and I pull from it every day. Doesn't matter if I'm bored or not, I'm going to pull from it because it's going to be incorporated in today's, you know, today's routine. And so every day, you know, it's something different. And today I pulled a collective reading for the collective. Okay. Collective reading for the collective. I don't know why there's this energy of repeating yourself, and like, it's like, it seems like someone is trying to, like, they're trying to say something and maybe they don't know how to say it, or maybe someone is just like talking for no reason, and it's just like, okay, you're saying the same things, you're talking in circles. Like, I'm gonna need you to get to the point, okay? And this is where this assertive energy is coming from. Like, I feel like there are gonna be people who respect your assertiveness, because it may be a risk in, I'm hearing facility, in the environment that you're in. Maybe being assertive is a little bit scary, okay? You could feel a little bit nervous, okay? Your throat chakra could be a little bit closed off when it comes to asserting yourself in a certain way, in a certain manner, especially as a woman, maybe in a male dominant industry, having to assert herself around men, okay? Especially if she's a Black woman surrounded by white men, or vice versa, you know, however the cookie crumbles, that is your business. But I'm sure there's some form of nervousness or contemplation or doubt when it comes to asserting yourself in a certain environment. Doesn't matter where you're at, okay? I don't care if you're at the grocery store and someone bumps into you without saying excuse me, you let that person know. And that was my shadow coming through, and we just gonna dial it back, okay? Because I'm quick to be like, you're excused, all right? It don't take nothing just to be like, excuse me, you know, I need to get through. It don't take a lot of energy to do that. So, and that's like, I think that's one of the, like, a pet peeve of mine is like bumping me in public. I digress. But assert yourself how needed, and it's okay if you overly assert yourself. It's okay if you underwhelmingly assert yourself. It's, you know, it's okay if you don't do it to the best of your availability. What in the world? I don't know why I can't talk now. It's okay to not be great at asserting yourself right now. I think you're going to figure out what works for you, and just allow that time to be there. Just allow the conflict to be there, because without the conflict, how are you going to know what to do or what not to do, or how to approach it? Okay? Okay. We have Boo-Ho. Transform the way you see. Transform the way you see. And I'm going to get it out of the book. And then that's going to be the end of this. Okay. The number 2 could be significant. Okay. Let me show show you all the card just in case if you want to channel the message on your own. All right. If you want to transform the world, start by transforming the way you see it. Pay attention to positive and pleasing things. Do not be distracted by anything that makes you feel sad or hopeless. You observe with your heart and your eyes. Grow in wisdom as you witness the world shaping itself according to the way you see it. Know that wisdom evolves and it is not static or fixed. It is it is time to look not only outside, but most probably inside. So it's not only time to look at the outside, but also look at the world and be able to look into yourself and comprehend the role you play in the events taking shape around you. Let what you observe transform you. Be uplifted by what you know now and even about the challenging facts and difficult truths. They further opportunities for growth and transformation. The girl of Boo-Ho holds the owl, which means wisdom, and the butterfly, which means transformation, on her index fingers, signifying power, as she gazes on her world curiously and confidently. Boo-Ho also means people are watching you and noticing your courage, good deeds, and personal transformation, and that these qualities will be rewarded. Boo-Ho appears when a reward bonus notification of approval is about to be received. And we saw the Ace of Pentacles coming out. So that is definitely your confirmation that there is something that you have been doing. People are noticing it and people like it about you. People want to learn from you, okay? And I wanted to find the Ace of Pentacles and I found it on the 2nd. And today's the 2nd. So number 2 could be significant, okay? If you're studying magic, I would study the energy of 2. I would study duality, okay? I would look at each minor card that has a 2. 2 of Wands, 2 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords. And maybe that's where the conflict lies. That is that indecision, okay? Maybe that is the back and forth, and maybe your answer lies within the 2. Maybe the 2 could coexist, okay? Because the Empress and the Emperor didn't come out for nothing when clarifying the Moon card, okay? All right, y'all. I love you guys. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, night, shift, wherever you are at, all right? I'll talk to you later. Bye.